Hey guys, Windery John here, bringing you the very first video of my follower recommended mini painting series. Aside from this very first video, all of the minis that I'll be showcasing on this series will come as user submitted content from my Twitch channel. So definitely take a look at the link below for more information on how you can become a part of that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel to make sure that you're staying on top of all of my videos, other series, and any giveaways that I may be having. And with that, let's get into the video. This week's mini did not come from a user submission. Actually, since this is our very first mini, I actually decided to paint one of my backlogs of mini. And this one actually came from a board game that my fiance and I love to play. One called, and I have it right here actually, Zombicide: The Green Horde. Now, Zombicide: The Green Horde is a pretty beefy game, as you can see from the box. It's a game where you play as one of 6 survivors trying to accomplish modular missions while surviving waves and waves of zombies. And one of the nice things about this game actually is, and I'll bring it onto the backside here, is that it comes with about 100 miniatures of different zombies. We got Trebuchet, and of course the heroes that you play as. So this thing comes loaded with so much content. So I decided to paint one of the minis from this board game because we do actually like to play this game as duos. So my fiance and I love playing this game together, and especially during COVID times where we can't really go and meet up with people, it's been a great little thing that we can do together. The mini that I decided to paint this time was actually one of the larger minis from within the board game. It was the large tank zombie. So with this guy, I went ahead and primed and base coated it with some Citadel blue base coat spray. If you can and you don't have your own airbrush, I would highly recommend picking this stuff up. I've tried most of the stuff that you find in hobby stores. I've tried Army Painter. I've tried quite a few different primers, but this one comes down cleanest. So I would highly recommend picking this stuff up. And for the mini, normally when I mass painting minis like this, I tend to use their skin color as whatever I use as my base coat. But since I base coated in blue, this time I decided to do something a little bit different, and I did its skin color in purple this time. And to kind of make it look like maybe it was a fresher zombie and kind of stick out, I went with a tannish white cloak and some leather studded with metal armor that was kind of falling down and dilapidated to kind of fit that zombie aesthetic. And I, of course, added little bits of blood here and there. But that's enough about the beginning of the mini. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sped up version of the mini itself. Stay tuned. And that was the final result, and here it is, a little bit further away, but this was the first episode of my user-submitted mini painting. So after this one, next week we've got Totoro from My Neighbor Totoro. So definitely, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for that video, as well as some of my other content if you're interested in me playing any video games. And once again, I wanted to thank everyone for stopping by my channel and pushing me through this. And once again, thanks guys. Cheers.